Hey Wanderers, and welcome back to the Wandering Gamer Network play Spider-Man. I'm Zack.
And I'm Mandy.
And we are getting right into it today.
Yes.
We have 5 missions left. I looked it up. We're going to finish. Probably not, but I can dream.
Well, we can try. Worst case scenario, we have one more week of it. One more week.
Yeah. The
Which
problem
is
is
not
I
the
have
worst.
one hard-ish mission to do tonight. There's
Those are one of the stealth ones.
Yeah, it's a little bit harder of a stealth one from what I remember. I think it's the next mission, honestly. Because I don't remember, I have... I forgot one of them. 2 are really short missions. One stealth mission's hard, one stealth mission's moderate. It'll take a little bit of time, but I know how to go a little bit faster since I know where the stuff is. And then we have also one longer one for Spider-Man. So we'll see. We will see. I'm just ready to move on to our next game, even though we don't have a next game. We've been talking about it for multiple episodes, and we haven't decided yet.
Yeah, but we should definitely, you shouldn't play it before. I know,
Yeah.
I know sometimes it's a good thing, but there are certain games like this one where it's relatively,
Yeah.
straightforward.
The hard part is it's hard to tell if they're straightforward or not until we get there.
Oh, yeah.
And yeah, this one I could have not played it, but this one I more said we should do it because I really enjoyed playing it.
Yeah.
And I don't have a problem with it now. I'm just ready to move on after, my third time seeing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what we want to do next. We've floated some ideas, but nothing seemed to stick out to me like, this is amazing.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, I have not been the best at pulling what's it called? Pulling games, looking at them on Steam or anything like that.
Yeah, and I don't know, I don't know how big of a commitment we want to do for our next game either. Because there's some that I've looked at, but I'm when they're 20, 30 hours of gameplay,
Yeah,
that's just a lot for the main story only.
it is.
Especially
yeah.
for us to record, because you figure we get 2 to 3 episodes an hour. That's 60 episodes. Well, no, that's more. That's that's about 60 episodes for 20 hours.
Well, and then we're gonna want to try and figure out how much, I totally don't mind if we end up taking a break from recording actual let's plays, if we need to or want to plan tabletop games.
Yeah.
Also okay with that.
Or we might just once we finish this series, I think we'll slow down a little bit because we've been doing 3 to 4 a night when we
Yeah.
record. That's how we usually we were doing 3 and talking a lot, and lately we've been doing 4 because I think we're both kind of ready to move on to a next game kind of thing. Mm-hmm. So, but once we hit the next game, I'm sure we'll go back to elite doing 3, if not slower. We did take a break a couple weeks back, and we just talked the whole time.
Well, and I was thinking about it. Uh-oh. The other thing too is we took a break a little bit ago and we talked about the finale of Naptown. Or at least of that arc.
Yes.
I heard that. The
Yeehaw!
voice acting's pretty fun in this game.
It's Daniel Craig and Knives Out.
Oh yeah.
How you all doing?
I am so glad someone else called out that he just sounded like Foghorn, in the movie.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
God.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead.
No.
Oh.
Excuse me. But anyway, we were talking about the finale of the arc, and we've kind of I don't want to say slowed down.
Oh, I'm dead again. I think. Run! Run! I think I gotta distract him first because there's glass, or maybe not run across the glass. I don't have the patience for this stealth mission tonight.
I know.
Oh yeah, just not be stupid, and it works out fine. I need the antibiotics. Anyway, Naptown finale.
Well, I
Where
thought he was talking to you. Oh, I guess he was. No, what I was saying is we're at a point with our RPGs where we took a break from or we finished up the Naptown arc, and then we had to take a break for some reason. And then the next week we got in an episode, which was just a filler episode for Outlaws, which isn't a bad thing, but that's where we got. And then we haven't played yet this week. So
Right.
it's like we've compared to how good we were doing in terms of like weekly on the dot on Monday. Whoa. But like we were doing really we were really consistent. It's what
Right, and then we just it just no time.
Yeah, well, we just had some bad.
I mean, yesterday I worked 15 hours.
I was gonna say we've had some really bad luck because between that and then people got sick and it's been rough. But hopefully we'll get back into it, and especially I feel like once we're back in another arc.
Yeah, I think it'll encourage us to play more, which should be tomorrow night, hopefully.
Yes, and because we should get the hook for the next mission. Well, we will. It won't be a filler episode.
Right.
Although the filler episodes I do think are necessary.
No, I think they're really good when someone isn't just trying to elongate all of them always.
Well, and I will give Cody that I know he didn't think it was like he didn't think certain scenes were going to last very long. And then once the first couple felt good, he stopped paying attention to timing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Rhino looks so scary in this.
He does. He looks great. I know we've talked about that before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's.
But like he doesn't look stupid. Like he looks like comic booky, like they're always a little silly.
Yeah.
But like he looks like an intimidating villain and not just a lug.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. The problem is Cody just has a lot of fun. 2 bottles of antibiotics. I don't know why that was like the indicator, because like you just ripped through like all these crates, like nothing's gonna make a noise.
Right.
I think he saw you.
No, time to run.
Right. But look, the problem is like Cody starts to have a lot of fun role playing these scenes.
Oh, jeez.
Brutal. Yeah, Cody starts to have a lot of fun with the scenes, and then he like forgets to like that like we're recording, so to speak.
Well, and we talked about this when we recorded the episode, because yeah, it's very
Well,
it just went long. Well, and then our other one.
that was the problem that we had with the vignettes for
Naptown too. Is,
like Cody just started having a really good time role playing with you, which isn't a problem in and of itself, but it is when we're at an hour 15 minutes and he wants to keep extending the scene. You know.
well, and that's why I had to tell him like that's why I tried to like shut it down when I did.
Yeah.
Because it absolutely wasn't because I wasn't having a good time, but. Ooh.
How is he always just like right next to me is the thing though. Video games, man.
Yeah.
See, like this level, not my favorite.
No, and I can see why.
You know, I'm just not I don't know why they added these non-stealth sections, really.
Yeah.
Or these non-Spider-Man stealth sections.
If there was like 1 or 2, I feel like it would be different. I also think it would be different if Miles was like learning how to be Spider-Man.
See, this is also just weird. Like, why is he reaching down here? He didn't know I was here. You know, like... I don't know.
So when you mentioned there was a short one coming up, I thought it was like him getting the antibiotics, and I was like, oh wow, that was really short.
No, this is the longer one.
Oh.
That was a little dumb. That one I own.
At least they don't set you all the way back to the beginning.
Right.
Ugh. Let's see, I'm trying to think. What can I talk about?
Sorry.
No, you're concentrating. So what can oh gosh, I am dropping all words tonight. Just trying to figure out what to say.
But I am very excited to play more Outlaws Wanted, and I really do like playing with Cody. That was shorter than I remember. I think this is the end of it, actually.
I'm gonna go with you're probably right. A chase of goose, is that what he said?
Yes.
I hate chase of goose.
Yep, that was faster than I thought.
Funny.
So
that wasn't too bad. We did it.
So maybe we will get the 5 missions done if that's how fast we can get that one to go.
Yeah, especially considering that's one of the rough ones.
Right.
Or,
When I was looking at that thing, it was just like sad when I looked at it. Like 5 missions left. Oh wait, 2 of them are stealth,
no.
and the other 3 I think are like mostly boss fights.
Yeah. Oh, Miles, it sounded like your voice cracked there, babe.
No.
Really?
Just. It's like Vinny's hair again. Vinny has Bowser has Vinny's hair as well, so I make fun of him, Vinny, for having villain hair.
Oh yeah.
Like when we played Mario Odyssey, like Bowser's hair was like cut how Vinny's is as well.
Yeah. Oh,
What a hit!
Snap! Good job, Miles. You did it. Sorry, I'm making like I don't know how much noise is happening on the microphone. I'm trying to put my hair back up, but my stupid ponytail tie broke.
Oh.
So always fun.
He's got to work on his fight banner because he's gonna be Spider-Man. Yep, that's the end of it.
Yeah, I'm fine. Rhino's around.
Rhino is terrible. That went pretty quick. I think we did pretty well for the amount of times I died.
Yeah, that wasn't... Well, and it still moved really fast. So
yeah, I remember it being I was playing on a harder difficulty as well, and like when you don't know what to do, it's a little bit more rough.
Yeah. I forgot to start the timer. Do you have kind of a rough idea, or...
No.
Okay.
Let's say that was 7 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, because it wasn't that long. Or let's say 10 minutes, because that's probably more
Okay.
accurate. So we'll say 10 minutes. I'll run it for the rest of the time and go another 10. There we go.
All right. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
It's a long way away.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I don't think I've seen one that far since we've, started playing.
Yeah, we got...
Oh, geez, Andrew getting shot at this whole time?
Yep. It helps if I cleaned up the city at all, but we were just doing main questing.
Yeah.
And I'm good enough at this game and at a lower difficulty that I can get through it without having to get all of the upgrades.
Yeah. So it's fine if you're getting shot at.
Right.
Spider-Man can handle it.
He can do whatever a spider can. Like dodge bullets? Oh.
I do like the very obvious, just like, there is clearly a gun pointed at you, laser thing.
Yeah, I love how all snipers always have, like, the scopes in games, so you, like, because they have to make it fair and you're not just dead.
Yeah.
But it is kind of funny.
It is.
I'm curious what the next hook for Outlaws is going to be, though, since we haven't got anything on that yet.
I don't know what the actual hook is. I just kind of, I think we all kind of know we're going to the Interstellar Council.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're going to see more of Sully's family.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. Since I developed all of that.
Well, I was gonna say you and I probably have the most developed in terms of. Well, I've we had the most developed, I should say, because Caitlin did.
Well, I think Caitlin had more developed until you asked me like some really in-depth questions, and I'm like, time to make up backstory.
Yeah.
Because like I had some of it written down, like in my head.
Well, like when okay, this may seem crazy, but I've actually really liked listening to us. So I've had on Outlaws Wanted in the car. And I think Graham likes hearing it too, which is fun.
Likes hearing his dad's voice.
Likes hearing everybody, because he knows everybody. And that way I don't have to just constantly talk to him in the car.
Rowan gets well, I don't do it in the car, but Rowan gets confused like at home when like Caitlin's across the room and he starts hearing Caitlin's voice coming from the computer. Like, what is happening?
Aww. Like, wait a minute. But anyway, and so I just re-listened to the introduction, and you and I are the only ones who mentioned specifically family in the introduction.
Yeah, apparently Caitlin does have family.
Yeah, I saw that when she explained
or
it a little
Jyla,
bit.
rather.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think when Cody was asking us more about it, she wrote out a really good explanation.
Yeah.
On Skype, so. So I'm guessing. I'm guessing Vinny probably didn't see that, so I should probably message him and see.
Sorry, what?
Oh no, you're fine. I was just thinking out loud that we should probably message Vinny about family stuff, because I don't think he ever said anything, and I would be curious.
Yeah, I'm curious what Mal's got going on.
Yeah, because if he's also just, kind of a loner, that's fine. Just kicked the mic. Sorry.
Come on, man.
Sorry, listeners. I think that's one of the things that, like, I try really hard to, like, keep adding things to characters that I would want to see when I am making new ones. And I think characters being more connected to the universe is something that I want to keep playing with.
I want to just more romance, just all the romances.
Romances are good, but like I think any kind of connection, because like Mela, Cody and I figured that Mela and Franny would be cousins, just because it's like, it starts to defy the trope of the loner hero.
Yeah.
So there was that, and then Vika now has family.
Right, like it's nice to have like the family.
It's definitely a difference.
Yeah, well the thing is, like, I was reading something. Oh gosh, I was reading. I think it was on Reddit. So take that as what it is. But like people were saying, like, they stopped like making characters with family after their family was kidnapped. Like their third character's family was kidnapped.
Oh.
Where it's just like, oh look, and like I don't mind, like, it's just like, oh, the Avengers are strong. How can we like cripple them?
I'm not a fan of that, but I will say I do like how Cody made it work in the last arc, where it's not that the family was kidnapped, but it's that the family was in trouble.
Right.
And it wasn't even the whole family. It was just one kid.
Right.
Because it's like it makes it feel like the family or relatives are still competent.
Right. Yeah, it's nice for like your family to not like just to need help and not like always be like kidnapped as blackmail against you.
Yeah.
Like that was enjoyable, where it's like Marvin was like doing stuff and not just like a damsel in distress.
Yeah, and even though he wasn't able to do like some of the more, I would say, hardcore stuff, like that's what the heroes are for. But he, like, it was nice that the United Colonists were able to take the ship down to the planet. And, you know,
Yeah.
we didn't have to, like... It wasn't like we were the player and, like, moving pieces on a chessboard. Certain things just did themselves. Like,
Oh, come on, I got him.
certain things just happened automatically because
Right.
the characters have mild agency.
Right, like, yeah, and it's just like, I think Cody's really good at that, like, making it so that, like, the NPCs aren't just terrible, you know, like, okay, good, he's down.
No, I agree.
You know, like, it's not just like, come help this or this NPC that can't do anything. And it's refreshing to see that, you know, it's like where we don't have to, like, not everything is an escort quest or a rescue quest, you know, it's like, we were helping him, but it was like helping him in ways that he couldn't do himself.
Yeah, well, and it's kind of what we ended up doing with even the mission before that, with
Yeah.
the Agents of Chaos that were attacking that planet. Huh. Funny.
Alright, how are we doing with time?
We're at 8 minutes from when we started
Alright.
recording. So we could just call this a short episode if this is, because I don't know what's coming up next.
We can keep moving around for a little bit, though, I think.
Alright.
Maybe we'll stop at the start of the next mission.
Sounds good.
But yeah, I think Cody's done a great job with, like, agency of his NPCs, where it's not just, like, a static world all the time. Mm-hmm. You know, like, it feels like we're in a universe that's doing stuff. And
Well, and even the character that I would argue was supposed to feel like the damsel in distress, which was Marvin's wife this last time, like, she was even competent, you know?
Right.
She was annoying.
Well, like, yeah, like, her in distress was her ship got shot out and she didn't have oxygen, you know?
Yeah.
It's not like she was kidnapped and Marvin's like, we have to get her back, and then his mom got her back for him.
No, but you know what I mean, where
Yeah.
it was like, she did appear to be the, like, oh, my wife is just gone, I don't know what to do, like, kind of, it felt that way. But then the second she started talking, it was like, oh, okay, no, she's a real character.
Right. And Cody's good at making his characters feel more real, giving him the quirks and stuff.
Yeah.
He's really good at the quirks.
Yes, sometimes they are very annoying quirks, but
Craig was the worst, I think.
Crag,
Yeah.
where, like, what was it? He couldn't talk through his bottom teeth.
Well, yeah, he wanted to play an orc with his tusks growing inwards, so
Oh,
he just
yeah,
couldn't
that's
talk. So
right.
everything was like,
Like, great.
that thank goodness was unrecorded.
Yeah.
All right, I think this is a good place to stop, though.
Yep, sounds good to
We
me.
will continue next time. Until then, keep wandering.
Bye.
Hey Wanderers, and thanks for listening to the Wandering Gamer Network play Spider-Man. We hope you enjoyed it. If you would like to hear more content from the Wandering Gamer Network, check out the link in the description below. We have several actual play podcasts, including City of Mist, our homebrew space adventure Outlaws Wanted, and many more. Until next time, keep wandering.